Alright everyone, welcome back for another day. Storage unit clean out, buyout. I spent a whopping $50. Wow, it's going to be a hot one also. Spent $50 on a storage unit. I bought it at auction. There's some, I guess, decent stuff in there. I bought it online, so I can't really tell you what's in there, but I think there was a Segway in the back. Don't know if it's an expensive model, but I thought I saw a Segway. So I can get my my mall cop on. But yeah, $50 for an abandoned storage unit. Let's see what's inside. Let's make it a fun one. Let's do it. All right, moment of truth. Here we go. All right. That was a Segway. Huh. Oh, some nice speakers. So yes, I spent $50 on this. For some reason I thought there was more stuff, but I guess I'm definitely just wrong. We'll see if we made our money back. There's a whole bunch of oddball stuff. Oh, it's a... That's not really like a Segway. Maybe it is like a Segway. It's like a scooter. Huh. Well, let's jump into it and see what's here. Some electronics. It's all a bunch of cables for something. We'll see if we struck gold on this one. I think the Segway thing is pretty neat. I don't know what's really worth. Like I said, I spent $50 here, so I could probably get $50 for it. I don't know if it needs a charger, but we'll get to it whenever we get to it. Time to load up the van. Alright, so we got one bin up here. Oddball stuff like a level. Looks like a bunch of paperwork. A whole bunch of brushes, good for the flea market. Brushes, pencils, might have been an artistic kind of person. That's oddball stuff. This looks like actually maybe has a bunch of shoes in it. These are just clothes. Some DVDs inside there. Pencils and stuff, but it has a whole bunch of shoes. Which these actually look like they're in really, really good shape. Red sneakers, maybe even my size. I don't actually, shoes I'm wearing right now came out of a storage unit. Might be, they're off by about half, so they're size 10, I wear 10 and a half. Levi's. That's for a firearm. Ion Explorer Extreme. Who knows if it works? Cables are there. There's more brushes. Well, it's got like a little... Maybe it's kind of for doing your own band stuff. As you can see, I don't really know much about music. Some weights on here. I'm wondering what's inside here. Oh, more weights. Kind of has a funky smell to it. What's in these garbage bags? That's a chair. I think that's a blanket. I'm not sure what that is. It's very extraordinary. Lots of sparkles on it. Let's see what's in this thing. It's a lot of wires. I'm seeing a lot of wires right now. Wires mixed in with clothes and other things. Like there's like socks and stuff in here. What? This is like a radiator. Very interesting so far. Some more clothes. I don't think there's anything hiding in here. Some batteries. Oh, that might have gone to the Segway. That's what those kind of look like. That's a piece to a bicycle. Wow, show me your kitties. Okay. Always looking for some concert shirts. Ooh, this might be a hunting thing. I think this is one of those things that it's one of those whatchamacallit. They're called hoverboards. I've never actually owned one. I found some in the trash, but I've never actually owned one. So I don't even know how they work, but they were really cool, really popular like 6 years ago. I guess now I have one. I don't think those batteries go to that though. I want to see what's in this bag. More wires. I don't know if you can see all that. It's literally just more wires. I think that's supposed to go in the back of your seat in your car, like a mobile movie theater. I don't know what's in this thing. Nothing. It's a lot of just random trash mixed in with a lot of other stuff, which makes me kind of worry about this unit, but found a handful of things. I think I'll definitely make my money back with the Segway in the corner, but in terms of other things, I don't know. It's kind of weird to have just a tripod with no mount on it. That might be for painting. That I believe is a fender guard. Alright, this one says biohazard linen. It's kind of getting very spooky all of a sudden. Soiled biohazard linen. I don't know if I really want to go through it. It doesn't look too bad. I don't know if I should go through it. Maybe we'll save that for another day when I have my fancy clothes on. Biohazard linen. It's the first time I've seen a bag like that. Alright, so I just dumped out all the clothes from that biohazard thing. I think it was just made to be funny, but I don't know, because I'm not very familiar with that style, or been in a situation where that comes about. But the only thing I really got out of there was this really heavyweight Carhartt sweatshirt. There's a lot of socks and towels. A nice older, well not older, but heavyweight Carhartt sweatshirt. This is like one of the really super heavy sweatshirts. Great for winter. I'm not sure if this is for DVDs, movies, or safe. Nothing else in there. It's like a toothbrush. Give me a toothbrush. Oh yeah, Taco Bell cups. Why would this be saved in a storage unit? Why wouldn't you just throw it out? And once again, more wires. The unit of wires. That might be worth something. $3. Empty eyeglass case. Interesting. Thought this might be a wallet, it's not. I also thought when I saw that game controller, it might be game stuff in here, but can never really go based off of one thing. I don't know if this is one of the really expensive models.
Bumpy to start. High score, 57. Bump it, yow! Bump it like you mean it. Score 0.
Bottom of this has a whole bunch of pennies on the bottom. But I don't know what to make of this unit. I really don't. I mean, this is just like broken pieces of a shoe. I don't know. Units confuse me. So this one has a bunch of headphones for some gaming console. Check that one in a second. This is more headphones for a gaming console. This guy just had lots of headphones. There's sock drawer. Surprisingly, first time I ever smelled socks that don't smell awful. Well, out of a storage unit. Must be one of those weightlifting things, weight training. Only one, like they put around your ankle and you walk around. More wires. What's going on with the storage? This literally has 7 or 8 things of pills. More clothes. If you want to work at Wawa's, you got yourself a visor. Or a Quick Check, their competitor in the area. I don't even know what to think right now. Alright, to make up for the unit, kind of why I bought it was a Segway bird. I didn't know it said bird. I saw the stamp and I can blow up the picture to see that it said Seg. It is a Segway. Alright, well, I didn't think it was a scooter when I saw the photo. I thought it was actually like a legit Segway. But it looks like it has to do some sort of battery operated thing because it says go. So when you push down, it should probably, well, it should probably go. Over here it says stop. You do that. I don't think it really stops. No, it doesn't. It doesn't stop at all. So it probably needs some sort of... That might be the on-off. We'll have to figure something out. If I can get to work, it's definitely worth 50 bucks. If I can't get to work, well, it's probably worth like $5. Doesn't even want to stand up now. It's got a makeshift kickstand. There we go. I bought a storage unit for something that I thought was something else, and that's what we got. For people who might not ride a lot of scooters or done a lot of scootering, that actually felt like a much nicer ride than one of those Razor scooters. But it'd be a lot cooler if it actually did probably what it's supposed to do, and that's be like automatic or battery operated. Hydrogen peroxide in a spray form. Oh. Kind of sounds like money. Sounds like money. It might be. Oh yeah, there's a whole money jar at the bottom. That's not it. And it's all pennies. Oh, can't even see it. Legitimately all pennies. So this goes back into my, well, I have a jar probably 4 times the size of this. So that's all pennies. And then these are all pennies. Anyway, it goes into a jar that has all my coins I've ever found in a storage unit. And at the end of this year, I'm actually going to cash them all in. So the jar's probably about halfway full, halfway filled, halfway empty, however way you want to look at it. But we'll cash in at the end of the year. So if you're curious about that, you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. I will go to the bank or Coinstar and see how much money we made from this at a future time. There's probably not, I'd say there's probably about $6 or $7 right there in pennies, maybe $5 between that jar and the rest that are in here. This might have matched that comforter. The previous find, I guess at the earlier part of this video, even if I think I included it, but I wouldn't know until I edit this video, but I think that matches that comforter. Tote Man swears that these actually are great for mosquitoes. You burn old coffee, it's better than a citronella candle. So, Tote Man, I will try your recipe. This, I don't know if it's even coffee. It looks like something else in there. But it might be coffee. It says 100% pure coffee, but it might have been filled with what looks like sugar. I thought coffee was usually brown, not pure white, but maybe it's just really old. Oh, what the heck is this thing? This might be another scooter. I thought Purple made mattresses. Wow. That is serious. There's another one. That might be purple. That's not purple. Cover 1? Heck. Where's the top to it? Huh? It's like a baseball bat. The hammer. Softball bat. 34 inches, 28 ounces. Certified for 2005. There's a shoe down there. How does this work? What in the world? This, I don't know if this goes on. I don't know. Somehow somebody that does something. And this guy is all taped together, but looks very expensive. Look at that. The storage unit of scooters. not at all. So this was like that, and I thought it was a like a fish mold to make lead fish ingots or sinkers. I don't know what this is. This might go on like a bicycle or something. Let's see if the beets have anything inside. No. He's got a broken marijuana pipe in there and a small scale. All right, definitely not beets, and not sure if that's a great trade-off. All right, last time I found a garbage bag with a box shape and a storage unit, it was filled with nothing but bongs. I don't know if this one's gonna have that. This is one of those fold-out carrying cases, I believe. I think the other piece is falling apart on me. It's broken. Of course, why not? But the other piece is inside. It looks like a bunch of broken furniture. And that's interesting design. It's a dartboard, but on the back it has this. I haven't seen it designed on a dartboard. Sometimes it's a golf game, sometimes it's a baseball game. That one has a bunch of cards on it. This is like the last suitcase from the unit. This is a big box for something. That's for cassettes. It's a cassette box. So I thought there'd be more music stuff in here. I've seen the speakers. Thought there'd be more like music related stuff. Got completely confused on this unit. I thought it'd be completely different. Ended up not being, but it is what it is. You can't do much about that. And yeah, it is what it is. What the ever find storage? Oh, if you ever find units, with food in it, it always throws you for a loop. Like, why was there food in that suitcase? I don't know. Why is there one cassette box here, but where's the cassette collection? Why was there a bunch of video game headsets, but no video game controllers or systems or games? And a bunch of scooters. Storage units. Very, very interesting. That about wraps it up here for this storage unit, as you guys see behind me. It's now cleaned out. Probably one of the most confusing storage units I've ever bought. I don't really know what to think. I don't know, really don't know much. There's just a lot of weird stuff. It's just one of those storage units. But that's what happens when you buy storage units, and authentic storage units. Found at auction. I bought this unit online, so kind of like just wasn't in person. However you want to take that, but was fun nonetheless. I love these treasure hunts, especially when they're kind of cheap. But if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe down below, and I'll definitely be doing a bunch more of these abandoned storage unit cleanouts. So stay tuned for a next episode. Stay tuned for the next one. Who knows what we'll find? Maybe we'll find a gold mine. If I find anything else that's inside these boxes or bags or whatever it might be that might strike some sort of fantasy or some sort of goal, I'll let you guys know in the future. So make sure to stay tuned and check out my other videos. And I'll catch you guys next time for the next adventure. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.